Well, hello everybody. This is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Jim Howe deep in the 370s on the NPK trim. Now, before I go directly to it for the owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming. All about the Street Outlaws, No Prep Kings, Raceries, and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, nobody on NPK shows their times. Absolutely nobody, with the exception of Jim Howe. They might tell you the 60 foot or the 330. Some might tell you the mile an hour, but nobody will actually post a time slip on Facebook or whatever showing you their times, unless they actually run a pro mod race like Justin Swanstrom did with Prenup a couple of years ago. But Jim Howe doesn't have a problem showing his times, and I think he is, if not the fastest car on NPK, one of the fastest cars on NPK. So he was a Milan Dragway racing against a pro mod, and yesterday he actually did a test pass. Actually, on Friday he did a test pass off the trailer on a prep track, and he went at 373 with a 7 at 203 miles an hour in 2,400 feet of air, I believe, in between 23 and 2,400 feet of air. So the air wasn't the best, but he still went 203 miles an hour, and he went at 373. Now, these cars are also not built for a prep track. They're built for NPK, the weight, everything is set up, the weight percentages on the chassis to run on a no prep track. So sometimes when you put them on a fully prepped track, if it's very tight, they won't perform as well as if they are racing on a no prep Kings track condition. So he also made one pass yesterday against a pro mod. Actually, he made two passes, but the first pass, he actually went 919 to the 60 foot and 247 to the 330. Now, he aborted that pass after the 330, but if you know the back split numbers and you add them up to that 330, we're talking about 121, 122 back split. If you're running 204 miles an hour or so, that's a 369. So that car is perfectly capable of running 360s in NPK legal trim. So that is very impressive. And again, the fact that he actually can show you the incrementals, that absolutely nobody does that on NPK, that's really cool. And then he actually beat the pro mod in the second race yesterday, and he went at 371 at 202 miles an hour. So damn near 60s with an NPK car under NPK rules, because if you didn't have the NPK rules, he could actually run 128% overdrive or whatever overdrive he wants and possibly go past 210 miles an hour with no problem and run a lot faster. But an NPK legal car under legal rules can actually go 360s, and that is very, very impressive.